Oh God, I had to break out the old phone. I'm gonna have to figure out how to hotspot this thing, I think. My other phone's fully, I don't know what the heck happened. I gotta get rid of some files. I can't even do anything right now. I need some kid. But that's not even what I'm talking about. Oh God. I was listening to a story about Christian today. And the Kelly something, Master Kali Umbra or some shit like that. I don't know the names. And what happened, and he danced on the snake's head and stuff. But then, who's the guy? Has the if Chris? They got all these incarnations, which is cool. I dig it, man. It's really cool. I do like that. I deny that kind of stuff, or to a certain degree, just because knowing what I know. I don't know exactly how to define it. That's why you guys write all these fucking stories. But back to that Kelly Umbra, whatever that stuff, that snake and everything turned black. Kind of remind me of when I was at the Mormon church. But see, I wasn't sure if it really got encompassed in mold, or the stuff with Father Brandler's. That's just coincidence stuff that I've kind of presumed and assumed over at certain times and epiphanies of light, and then more than one confirmation kind of. But I don't think it's the reverse though. Do you get what I'm saying? They were invading me. But maybe I was thinking also the Mormon church, they were probably putting cameras in there thinking that I was going to convert. They all thought I was going to go get baptized and all that stuff, man. But then when that lady told me I'd be a bishop and all that, and it was just fucking weird. She had the weird glasses, the black and white glasses. And, I mean, I like the Mormon boys. Everybody knows that stuff. Them boys are cool, my little Templar kids, man. I don't take nothing away from that. I didn't like the Jefferson, what those guys did. And I kind of get the Joseph Smith story, dude, trust me. But, that Kali Umbra, it's like a reverse, man. And then I'm wondering that also then, is that like the consciousness that's hitting this thing right here? Where people are kind of getting stuck in that, like, it just reminds me of that never-ending story. That kid running through the swamp and shit. Is that these, I see these guys sit on the corners, man, just fucking, I don't know what they're, so, and I met a lot of people, I remember their names and stuff, I don't know what to do, they give them a couple bucks, whatever. What do you do? I've actually been thinking a lot about what to do, but that's beside the point. Nobody gives a shit, really. Or maybe they do or they don't. Hey, now I've got a whole bunch of dollar bills a day. Give me a lot of dollars a day. God damn it. I'm gonna get in trouble for that. I gotta stop doing that shit or I will be broke. And I'm not trying to brag, it's just stupid shit though. You know, what do you fucking do, man? Somebody's hungry. You know? And then people are, you know, they're young kids. And then there's whatever. And, some of the older ones that are just so run through the whatever, dude. I had some lady, dude, this morning, dude, this lady come sit on my lap, dude, this little one. She reminded me of mama, dude, god damn it. And she was fucking, I can't even explain it, dude. So fucking crazy, man. Fucking hey, dude. Look at what he's been. I just don't know what to do after, because I'm the sucker for, oh god. I don't know what to do, man. Because some of these guys, they just want to boo. I feel the energy, and I know it's not the person. There's something that's fucking, it's demons and shit, dude. I'm not fucking kidding. I don't know what to fucking say, man. Besides broken psychology and fucking... she knew about King Kesey and shit. Her fucking goddamn license plate. That's one of my little fucking hobbies was ACT, Act 7360. And she was in a Volvo staged wagon. Piled full of stuff, dude. Just probably everything symbolically just means everything. You know, I'm walking around looking at the art around. There's some fucking really cool art, dude. There's this one, I love it. I could go back over there and look at it. I just like to kick back. I'd like to sit on the grass. We probably should sit in the front of somebody's business and just, I mean, it's beautiful art. But some I like the McDonald Theater with those two cocks fighting. That is so ridiculous, man. I hate that fucking thing. It represents what's going on. They love it too. That's what I'm saying. It's the battle of witnesses. It's the battle who's got the biggest bullshit. Who's got the biggest lie? Who's got the better lie than the other guy's lie? You know, whatever. That's what I was trying to tell this guy today, man. We're talking all this shit. Trump's trying to do this. Whatever, dude. If they really wanted to do something and change the world for the better, they would. Does that make sense? But they like the fight. That's all they know. So I don't accept that shit. But yeah, so I don't go and rooting on. I tried doing that at a certain point, but now I just got to just say you're all wrong, and we got to do something different than this because it's the same old bullshit. Oh, what was I talking about, anyways? Oh, yeah, that CaliCastaway thing, man, and how that kind of manifests with the trash, and it just compounds itself daily, man, because that's all they have, and they're so broken and so want drugs, and everything's addictions, and even just to watching where the young kids have got whatever they. I remember starting out when I was young too, man. Chingao, man, and then they get their anchors and hooks into you, and they act like they own you. Those guys. That's the guys I don't like. That's a lot of people have done a lot of stuff they would have never done, and I don't really blame them for it. And I know those aren't the really wicked ones. It's the ones that force the other ones to do that stuff. That's the ones I don't like. So I try to see the people for whatever, dude, and especially the ones that have been driven under. I watch my. I don't want to talk about my stuff too much, but everybody knows my story and how I say, I could go on for dates about all that shit, and even other people's moms, and wives, and then what happens to them. They're nice and beautiful and soft when you're younger, and then they get whatever, go through a little whatever, and then just discarded, man. Secondhand stuff all the time. Divorce and no commitment, no loyalty. The guy tried to tell me it was all addicted. Yeah, you're all natural. And that's what I was trying to tell them, the difference between demiurge, the natural, and the supernatural. And that's why you're given fingers, toes, and endocrine system, and a heart and a mind that all works together. So that way you can become supernatural and become connected to the whole creation, and then be part of the creation of the creator. Because you're made in the image and likeness of him. But if you're just part of the demiurge, you're just like a monkey. And that's what most of this place is. And that's why you're given the fingers, toes, and all that other stuff. And that's why Tool sings the songs right too. But he doesn't even know why he sings what he is, because he's part of the demiurge. He doesn't know the difference. The only time he knows the difference is when he's on DMT or on a whatever. He hasn't been chased around and had all the whatever opened up into him. I always have felt connected to a certain degree, but after all this stuff, yeah, I had to use more than my whatever. And I know I'm some part of something that's greater than myself. Yeah, it's fucking a lot of disease going on. And I fucking balls hurt, and I still sit here with this fucking hernia. I don't want to walk around anymore. I don't know what to do. I'm looking at all a bunch of broke ass shit. I want to pick up trash. I don't want to pick up trash. I want other people to pick up trash. I want the whole place to pick itself up. We're looking at it so fucking divided. Got fucking transient people around here everywhere. Suppose it's some stupid virus that's not even a stupid virus. It's probably the common cold. They probably came up with a test for the common cold and call it COVID fucking whatever, 19. It's because everybody gets the common cold and they know there ain't no fucking cure for it. It's probably what it is. Some stupid shit like that. And then, well, besides all the masking and demasking of the Olympians and the people that really do stuff, let alone the fake sons of bitches with those Oscars. Just remember Ricky Gervais, man. That was a fucking funny one, dude. Tom Hanks, all you, you guys are so busted. You ain't get away with this shit, man. She'll never get away with this. Castaway. Give me a break, dude. It's even in the goddamn fucking Starset video. Dude, that one Starset video I like so well. It's on that painting on that wall almost, dude. And I love that song so much, dude. I can't fucking believe how this stuff syncs up. So that's why I know it's real. I ain't Cali. I see it though. It's like a reverse, and I think back to the fucking thing of how it reverses and all that stuff, and what it was before. How the traditions are said. You know what I'm saying? The serpent's awesome. The serpent was what I guess serpent watches over. I love the serpent. I always have. You know, with the King Tut with on the thing on the forehead and all that stuff. I even like the raptors. I like all that stuff. I dig it. Even the crows. Even people. A lot of one guy told, "Oh, the crows are bad." Fuck. Who the fuck are you to say crows bad? But and just to find out that who's that guy? Vishnu or whatever, that guy that the incarnations of Krishna and all this shit, that he has all those snakes around him. That's so badass. That's fucking so cool. Um, I guess I get the idea of it though. I'm saying it's art and it's somebody trying to describe something that you can only experience. Some kind of force. And it comes with something being something better and good. I would like to imagine. That's that fucking like I'm thinking. I was thinking about that too with all these people that are all spun out. If they are justified in any way, maybe that's why a lot of this stuff is happening too, because of their prayers, because their prayers are being heard. There's a heart and feather stuff, man. If there any kind of justification in their prayers, man, they will be heard. I think yeah, I should probably land it on that. Maybe at 11:33 on that. Just for the hell of it. 1, 2, 3.